Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Paul Gordon. The title of my film was More Than a Game. To be honest, my whole character honestly is based off of me. My streamer name is NHD Jers, and I go by that a lot. Also includes my one of my best friends, co-streamer and gamer, Ki to the Gaming. Make sure you go check him out. It's awesome gamer, awesome streamer. The whole plot is basically based off my real life. I'm a recording artist. Had a few deals, and this character is tired of the labels being such a pushover. Tired of the labels making him put out music that he's not sure about, not sure if he wants to put out. Instead of just letting him have his. This was my first script writing ever. So storyboard script, getting like all the characters, scenes, camera angles, everything together. Like it was so much more into it than I ever could have possibly thought. And to me, that was so fun and scary at the same time. Like it was like a ball of energy that was like, where do I put it? It was like Pikachu not knowing which way to throw his lightning bolt. It was like Pikachu without Ash, But it was awesome. It was a great experience. I love it. I would do it again over and over and over and learn from it each and every time. The exciting parts, honestly, to me, which really felt great, was honestly being part of the team and being part of the production and direction that the film was trying to go, and the message and emotions that it was trying to capture, and the persona that it was trying to deliver and make people feel in touch with, doing what you believe is right and what you want to do with yourself, instead of letting everyone else maybe look at you and look at your talent or what you can do for yourself and for them and being like, how can I benefit from this? Forget that. Live your life, live to the fullest, and make the best of it, Honestly, I had a lot of setbacks and had to do some changes and whatnot into it, for the simple fact, being here in Alabama, I've only been here for a year, so I'm really getting used to the weather. The weather here is very bipolar. It changes a lot, and we've been going through a lot of storms right now. So I had a lot of scenes that were going to be outside, actually, and I ended up having to do them here in the new place that I just got. Thank God. But as you can see, we're still setting up a lot of everything. We just have my stream/studio set up. But I had to do a lot of shooting here, so I had to get rid of a lot of the characters, honestly. I only had maybe like 3, 4 other characters, but it all came down to just me, the main character being in it. I was able to speak to Ki over the phone, in some scenes and whatnot to make that relevant and everything. But the weather down here really messed up everything, and I have to now know that I need to throw that into the game plan. I need to realize that weather is a big part. It's not just traffic. It's not just dead batteries on set and things of such nature like that. I really have to take into focus that everyday life happens. Hell, one of my characters might not have a babysitter next time. You never know, You never know. Also, I want to say that this whole learning process was scary and good at the same time. Because at the same time, I was like, man, like, what do I do? How am I going to do this? Am I going to be able to do this? And honestly, I was able to do it, and it was very fun. It was such a learning process. I never knew so much went into it. And when you really sit back and watch a movie, you don't think that much into it. But you think about just what's going on, the plot and everything. But there's so much more to behind the scenes. And it was really intense just understanding and seeing that. And besides going to work full-time, school full-time, kids, running 2 businesses and everything, I made sure my hands were full in trying to understand this for sure. So I hope that everyone enjoys it. I hope that, I did have to come into some technical issues. I do have a Canon Rebel that I shoot a lot with, but the simple fact was I had to shoot with my Galaxy S24 Ultra for the simple fact I could remote control and watch with my watch, S7 watch as well. But the video quality and sound was just a little bit better, I feel, off my phone. And I hope that me just using my phone and tripod wasn't much of a downfall, because I feel like it was a big learning experience. And I've seen a lot of people do stuff with their phones, and I was glad to actually attempt it and see what I could do with it, because I'm actually kind of proud of myself, and I feel this came out very well. I feel it could have been better. Of course, with just being the first one, though, I am excited to see the outcome, see what you guys think of the outcome. And I hope that Next time, I'm a little more prepared, so I won't end up being alone shooting, directing, filming, and everything. I have more characters and whatnot. I have to take in the fact of really preparing a lot more with that. But with being able to do it all from my phone and my watch, I was able to at least get a taste of what it's going to be like when I do have to do it by myself. And actually learning the camera angles and the emotions and dramatic scenes and how to really catch, the emotion and the tension of the audience of a dramatic scene or an intense scene or, stuff like that. The little things really do help. And I was really proud of learning that and whatnot. I was really excited also, to be able to cast and get scenes out there and write a script and everything. And I wish it could have went through the way I wanted it to. Of course, it didn't, just for the simple fact of the weather and everything. But there's always a next time. You can always learn from it. And I totally learned a decent amount, and I love it. And I'm very proud of myself. I want to say thank you to KI to the Gaming. I want to say thank you to Twitch, to Kick, to YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and all these other great streaming platforms that allow us to do what we're able to do. And I just hope that everyone continues to follow your heart, follow your dream. Don't let nobody else tell you different, no matter what it is. Know yourself, know your worth, know your identity. Love, peace, happiness, and God bless.